Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Let's go. Green looks good on you, Flip. Appreciate that, fam. Showing up, you already know. I held that shit from the bottom, W's. Welcome in, YouTube. Welcome into YouTube. How we doing today? How we doing today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing today? Good morning, nonstop. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, chat. Okay. I didn't even put a song on the story. It's all right. It's all good, chat. Buy side comes up here now. We still have a high up here that needs to be tested, and that high as well. Potentially. But let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and do top down. All right. We did end up seeking that liquidity I was talking about yesterday. That equal low, 4-hour equal low. These both are grayed out now. And then we could use these as an anchor. I believe that's a 1 hour, yeah. So this is still on the horizon. Look, man, our little secret is slowly coming out. Game, we have to. Okay. Pause. Hold up. What? What are you saying, chat? It's way too early, bro. Way too early for all that. What are you saying, chat? That is way too early, bro. Let me get some coffee. Yes, sir. Dang, bro. 4 minutes and we already got 100 people in here, bro. Shout out the TikTok chat, man. Shout out my TikTok chat, bro. What's this you trading, Pookie Bear? We are looking at... Let me put the ticker back on the chart. Because everybody's going to come in today and they're going to start talking about... What are you trading? Alright, so we're trading MNQ. Alright, drink... Yo, alright. Lil bro is crazy. Lil bro is crazy, chat. Don't Lil bro me, bro. Don't be Lil bro and me, bro. London lows are juicy. And so are Asian lows. I ain't gonna lie. 55 minutes left. Unemployment claims didn't even do anything. I seen unemployment claims this morning didn't even do anything, bro. I opened the chart at 8:30 because obviously I woke up at 8. I'm like, bro, unemployment claims did not even do anything. What? Yeah, I had a small pullback into here, but what does ES look like? Hold up. Let me see what ES looks like. Because if we took that London low on ES, then yes, I would potentially be looking for... No, we didn't. We held equal lows just like NQ did. Which means... Because on NQ, we still have that long wick. On ES, we still have that long wick. We could be short today. Potentially. Or, if we're not short... I still see True Day open as a nice area because we have fair value here. And if you establish the range for the day, this is premium. We're in premium right now. See that? So anything in and below that area would be our discount as well. So discount would be down here, and I would want to see the high of the day get tested if we were to be bearish though, because we still have open Asian highs. We have equal highs. We got an order block resting inside of there as well, and we got 1 hour 1 hour imbalance from the gap opening of the day. So it's really just sitting at the 50%. It's based off of the way that it opened. I want to say that was showing the intention. The fact that we came up to a weekly buy side and then immediately fell off. But we still have relative equal highs on daily. See that? All of this is relative equal highs right here because we still didn't take this wick at 25,852. So 25,852 is still intact, which means This 50% is going to give us a deciding factor on what's going to happen. If you're getting in premature, you're not understanding the fact that the market could go either way right now. Okay, it's not really revealed itself. Yes, we did have a 4 hour closure after taking previous day highs. So that does kind of show the intention, but when you have a long wick and immediate engulfing back up into that range, that doesn't show that it respected that area. You feel me? So what I told you guys yesterday, we could have made a Wednesday low of the week template. I mean a Thursday. Well, I thought Wednesday. We took the low, so now it's Thursday. So Thursday, meaning London, even though actually no, because London would have had to create the low. London would have had to create the low. Because last week, I bet you, let me just see. Yeah, right here, we created a somewhat of a low in Asia, and that didn't come back and test for the rest of the week. So let me look at ES. Cool beans, cool beans. All right, let me pull up YouTube chat as well. What's good, Rad? How you doing this morning, brother? Make sure everything's good. Okay, you guys can see everything. Perfect, perfect. Asia didn't create a low. It did. It created a low that is not necessarily sustainable. On a 1 hour, on smaller time frame is not sustainable. It's a long wick. It's a reaching wick. There's no fractal low, so there's no swing off of it. There was no form of inducement to take out a form of liquidity, which means there's still liquidity under this low. Been watching London. W rad, bro. Good morning. Good morning, Mac10. How you doing? Yo, what's good, Chase? Will you still be live after December? Sucks if I can't learn more from you. Um, we will discuss after December what we'll be doing moving forward. Yo, it's Friday. Friday Eve. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How do I look at news? Forexfactory.com. What's good? What's good, Kaz? Cool beans, but what about the gym, bro? What do you mean, what about the gym? All right. Let's pull open. Really good, brother? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right, I got TikTok chat right there, and we got YouTube chat here. We gotta have to watch for 9:30 open. We might have to watch till 9:50 to 10:10. But guys, I do have a haircut appointment today, so I will have to leave here around like 1 o'clock. I'll be here till 1 o'clock today. All right. All right. Buzz cut. Yeah, I'm gonna get a buzz cut. Cutting all of my hair off, chat. Let me be exact on the time. Yeah, all right, so this is what we'll do. I'm gonna stay until 1:40. All right. All right, I'm gonna stay until 1:40. We'll watch all of AM session. We'll watch a little bit of the lunch session, and then I'm gonna watch the 110 to 140 macro with you guys, and then we'll call it a day. We'll come back tomorrow. All right. Even if I'm bullish, I cannot take a buy right here. I cannot take a buy right here, me personally. Even if I'm bullish, I don't want to buy right here. Because this is we're still in a premium. Is this NQ? Yes. All right. I do want to highlight this though. Because we can get spikes in and around this area, but this would technically be an order block since we broke the low. So I would want to see us come and break past the consequential encroachment or the equilibrium of this structure in order for me to be like sold on the fact that we are completely bullish and we're not going to come back down to this area. All right. What app do you use to trade? I trade off a Top Step. Is your Discord going to be live like this, like the private one after shit is done in December? Yes. I trade every day for the community, bro. Or I look at the charts every day. What time frame? This is 1 hour right now. 15-minute. Top of the morning. Let's go ahead and get some more songs going. God, you sit on the throne. I ain't waiting to. Why are you in trading view instead of Top Step? Because I'm not pulling up my Top Step until I'm ready to trade. What fee per trade does Top Step charge? It's a good question. I don't think their commission fees are high. My bad. Just wondering what trading view got that Top Step doesn't. My indicator. It just helps me not. It just helps me not have to like do so much. It highlights my sessions. That's really it. Yo, if you guys spam messages, I'm gonna mute you. All right, you're gonna get banned. So stop spamming messages. Yo, what's good, Braden? What do you trade? I trade NQ. I trade gold. I trade NQ. Speaking of gold, let's look at gold. You love me how you do. I traded last night's leg down, made 250. Debut. Good morning, dude. Have a good day, buddy. Have a good day, my man. We already had 1,000 likes, 120 people. Keep spamming up the double taps, guys. Yo, I think we hit 7. I think we just hit 7K. Chat, I think we just hit 7K. Yes. We crushed 7K, guys. W7K on the TikTok, man. Let's go. That's crazy. We just crushed 7K, bro. A week ago, I was at 5, bro. Holy moly. Chat, we're going to be at 10 soon. Holy, bro. We just crushed 7K, bro. Can't stay away. Can't break away because you're right here. Have me. Chat, relax. Let the chart breathe. Y'all are going crazy. Chat's going crazy right now. Good in the side. You know I'm down for the ride. Chat, just be patient, bro. There's no form of liquidity that has been broken at all yet. We're in the equilibrium of the range that we created at the beginning of the day. Relax. Let the narrative play out. Market hasn't even opened. Y'all are... What are you looking for? What's your bias? Are you in a trade? Relax, bro. Appreciate the follows, guys. Double tap the screen. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Cool your beans, bro. That's what I'm saying. Saying stay away, can't break away, cause you're right here. 375 until funded. W, bro. We could get that today. One shot, one kill, bro. That's all it takes. One shot, one kill. You know I'm down for the ride. Chat, I literally sat through all yesterday. You're in a trade? Any trade right now? No. Chat, I literally sat through the whole day yesterday and watched price for 6-7 hours with y'all and did not take one trade. If you think I'm just going to just hop in the market after I just had a great discipline day, you got me messed up. We chilling, chat. Not more than 3 micros, bro. All you need facts. It's so true, Andrew. Run 3 micro, one like anywhere from 1 to 3 micros scaled in, and you're golden, bro. I'm in buys from 225.5 or 25.540, I think. Not too shabby, but I could see it come and get it tested. No way you ain't put at least one long for FOMC. No, nope. Nope. Not one trade. And I called the long, the shorts into the long. How long you been trading? 7 years. I need 2K to pass my eval. Hitting that sometime today. Oh, 25.440. Solid. Bias? There's no bias right now. We're in the equilibrium of today's range. There's no bias right now. I want to see where does market induced for the start of New York Open. All right, I want to see market open, and I feel like because so much of y'all are FOMOing already into these trades, market already has so many people ready to trade. Oh yeah, FOMC, we got interest rates. Oh, we sold off at the beginning of the day. Oh my gosh, the people are literally coming to the market between London and New York, and they're FOMOing already. Let the market open up. Let it reveal itself. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna give us exactly what we want. Watch. What are times and days to trade PT time? What? What did you say? Shorts at open, then we going up to the highs and past days, quarterly theories. Potentially. That's what I'm potentially seeing. I want to see the open though. I want to see how vigorous does it run, and what is the reaction of when it comes down to either true day open or this Asian low. No, I will not be full porting. LOL. I either hit 2K at once or bit by bit. Ah, solid. I low-key thought you were going for all 2K at once too. I'm not gonna lie. 700 and drawdown on my funded. I thought. Hold up. I brought it back to 0 now. Back in drawdown. I keep losing. What do I do? You sit on the sidelines, bro, until you find a clear trade. That's what you do. You think it's gonna dump at market open? I would love to see it dump at market open because it could mean one of two things. There's two different scenarios. Kobe with the heart me. Let's go. To start us off for the day. That's what I'm talking about, my man. W Mans, bro. W Mans, bro. Me too, brother. Because it could just push up strong from market open. Yeah, it definitely could. Can you explain liquidity sweep real quick? No. I literally did a whole class yesterday on that. On TikTok. I'm trading right now. We'll do classes in class. We'll learn in class. As of for right now, I'm trading. I'm not worried about teaching. I'm worried about getting to this bag. All right? That's what these AM sessions are for, to be getting to that bag. And if you guys happen to learn a couple things along the way, all power to you. But I'm not explaining stuff right now, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, like nothing against you or anything like that. I think I'll take previous day high first, potentially. I mean, you never know what the market is going to do. I'll do 2K at once if I can. Hey, the gift that keeps on giving. I love to see it. You not think it's going to go take equal highs in daily fair value gap, bro? Yes, I've been calling that yesterday, but we're still in a premium. We're in the equilibrium. We're above the equilibrium on the day right now, which means price can still dig for a discount. There's equal lows at London. There's true day open with a fair value gap in it. And that would also be my OTE. I don't even got to put it up on the screen to tell you that. Guys, either take his classes or go on YouTube and search free videos. Literally learn for free. Yeah. I didn't post it on YouTube for the public yesterday, but the last 5 days have been on YouTube. They're all posted on YouTube. What's your strategy, bro? ICT, Smart Money Concepts. What's your bias, man? There is no bias right now. I'm hoping for a liquidity sweep deeper into OTE for a short opportunity. We definitely going to dump out this fair value gap. Then when market opens to the fair value gap at true day open. Are you looking for longs? Rigo, I appreciate the bear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the heart me. Holy, holy, holy. I missed that. I missed that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rigo. You the best. You the best. You are the best. Do you think Smart Money Concepts is the best out of all of them? I mean, I'll never knock someone's grind. So whatever works for other people works for them. But I just see, you know, what Smart Money Concepts works for me. I use quarterly theories for my bias and ICT for trading strategies and models. Everyone always thinks of ICT as a strategy. ICT is not a strategy. Smart Money Concept it's a concept. A concept is a way of thinking, bro. A concept is a way of thinking. You have to train yourself to think against the masses. That's what smart money is. How can I join your classes? Just send me a DM on TikTok. I'll shoot you the link to the Discord. But it's a part of my private Discord. Alfie, appreciate the follow. Chat, we got 5 minutes until market open. Just continue to sit on your hands, wait for the market to breathe, and we'll catch our entry, okay? Just be patient. We were patient all yesterday. We watched all this chop go on, and even FOMC all the way to the highs. Just relax. Just relax. Be patient. All right? Bro, the amount of traders that I seen blow accounts yesterday was insane. It was insane. Because people just don't have patience or discipline, bro. I got my own models. ICT is how I read the markets, brother. How it's easier to understand. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah, man. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing today? How you doing today? Once I get back to break even, I'll be sound. Just get too nervous to trade and drawdown. It means you're emotional, bro. That means you're not confident in your model, bro. You shouldn't be nervous. You shouldn't be nervous. Nervous is an emotion. Appreciate the follows, guys. Continue to double tap that screen. We are almost at 5K. Share the live as well. Market hasn't even opened yet. Share the live. Share the live. Do you pay attention to new week opening gap if price reacts off of it? Of course. New week opening gap is an imbalance. An imbalance in price is always valid. Is a valid way to understand where price could run to because there's an imbalance. Price will always seek liquidity, which in an imbalance is resting liquidity. Do you pay attention? If you're not confident, you shouldn't even be trading for the day. Only if you're confident trade. Yes. You should not be in a trade that you're not confident in. Like when you got into the trade, if you're not confident about that trade because it aligns with X, Y, and Z according to your model, according to the steps it takes for you to engage into the market, then if you took every necessary step, then you shouldn't be nervous because that all aligns with what you look for that has made you money before or has worked out for you. So you would only be nervous if you got into the market free willingly and now you're like a leaf with the wind and you're just getting carried wherever it takes you. You know what I mean? Hold up, chat. I totally forgot. I'm not even in the Discord right now. Hold up. Hold up, man. Let's get the traders in here, man. We targeting shorts? I told you guys I want to see market open. I want to see market open. I want to see what it starts to do in and around these areas before I start to look for anything. Because we still have equal highs. We got consequential encroachment. We got Asian highs. And we got a volume imbalance up here. All right, we got a volume imbalance here. So we got to see what price wants to do. Nothing is 100% like outlined right now. We consolidate till PM potentially. I don't think so. I hope not because I got to leave at 140. But yeah. 60 seconds, let's get it. Facts. Let's get it. Let's get it, chat. Here we go. 40 seconds. 40 seconds, chat. Let's get it. Look at London and Asian range. I know. It was really just Asian range. London really didn't do too much. I know they search for hope and looking for purpose. It could be found in a word. Hey, brother, check out my DM later today. After the stream, I got you. I always respond to all my DMs, fam. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Believe in Jesus. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, you redeem this. All right. Nice little open, low, high close, potentially. Do you target Asian range even though we are in New York? Of course, if there's open Asian liquidity, then yes, why not? It's a session low or high. Not like a rest. The song Searching by MTM Lou. LOU. I know they searching for hope. Be found in the word. See, look at everyone who is looking to long up here. They're getting snatched right now. Not only that, but we failed to test 50% consequential encroachment. We closed below every single first quadrant, and now we're cracking right back below that 1 hour order block that I have outlined as well. Time frame, this is a 5 minute. Yeah, do what he said. Nobody love you like Jesus do. I don't believe in you. All right, 1 hour fair value tested. $9.50 to $10.10 is gonna be juicy, chat. Just wait. Sheesh. Look at that. Big open, baby. Yes. What we wanted to see, chat. We had a nice closure below that fair value gap. We got open highs here, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. 30-minute form to swing. 1 hour equal highs. Oh yeah, chat. Gotta be patient. Gotta wait. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. I'm back, baby. Let's go. Y'all gotta stop. Oh, God. Here we go. Yes, this is NQ. Yo, what's good, $1 trillion? It's funny. I literally just block every person that comes in here with the banter. Nice. We go long. The longs aren't in the clear, bro. Not fully yet. But they do look nice. They do look nice right now. We are getting somewhat of a narrative come into play right now. Me personally, I want a lower retracement. Can you explain your strategy in 1 minute? No. That would make it way too easy. It's so many different things put together. I could not be you. These commenters would irritate me. It happens, bro. I'm just trying to help out, man. And I know it just comes with people being goofy, bro. Yeah, I can explain majority of my strategy in about 5 minutes. Bro, Flip, I made 1,300 last night. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Zach. That's what I'm talking about, my brother. Big bags. Congratulations. I'm watching 540 longs. You're helping, bro. I see real-time data. W your stream, big dog. Appreciate that. Retrace to 610. If we start breaking 1 minute and 5 minute highs, this would be bullish because we came into a discount for the market open because now we have people thinking we're bearish. And we're resting above true day open, so we just got to start to get our bullish order flow come into play, and then we can start to see higher prices. What's going on, no joke? Trying to see SMT. Look at gold, the gift that keeps on giving, bro. She's going. Dude, gold is flying right now. Low key. Only because price never took anything from this structure here. Dang, bro. That was low-key tough. That was low-key nice. Why didn't I not see gold, chat? That was low-key the play. That was low-key a play, chat. After I'm done paper trading, what should I trade most with a $150 budget? You should trade. W Heart me. Let's go. Let's go, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You should trade if you're comfortable enough, I guess a 50K of prop firm account and try to get funded. I don't know what to tell you. Back in my days, I was putting out 150 in a live account trying to flip that, but that's obviously not the best advice. We're just living in two different times, man. Back when I was learning how to trade, there was no other way other than putting your money into just a live account and trying to learn. We closed over 2 on gold watch displacement. This happening all week. I know, bro. I know, bro. Not gonna lie, that was such a clean buy. That was such a clean buy, chat. But it's alright. We gotta watch NQ, bro, because the narrative is on NQ right now. 4 hour. Closed through the 4 hour gap and never closed through the open of the 1 hour. Maybe gold takes the high and sells off. What you think? Or nah? Look at gold flying, bro. Monday, Tuesday low of the week. No way, dude. Tuesday low of the week, bro. No, gold was definitely a play. We're gonna tap it to the 1 hour fair value gap. We still got 950 to 1010, so I'm not worried. The 1 hour's bearish close. Yeah, I wanted to see this opening, and I wanted to see the hour closure for the 4 hour opening. So I'm being very patient. Let me see what ES is doing. Bro, ES is totally respecting everything. ES looks so bullish. Why does ES look so bullish? So much SMT. I'm telling you, NQ is not playing, bro. She's got a lot of manipulation here, guys. Because ES did not even break the lows like that. Look, ES is not even coming to the true day open or any of this 15-minute fair value that ES has. Look at how it's staying above and it's just staying bullish. Hold up. Look at this and then look at this. You see that? Same time frame, by the way. 15-minute. And you got NQ slamming to the floor, and then you got ES still holding. You see that, chat? That's very, very sus. That's very, very sus. Mike Draven with the heart me. Let's go. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, my guy. We already at 5, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You think we could take out previous day high first? The previous day high is the weekly high. So I'm waiting to see, bro, because if you look at price right now, this is not end of the week. This is not like solid price action, bro. You think we potentially gold is the move high swept? No, it didn't. It didn't take the high, bro. High is at 42.77. Let me know when it hits 42.77. All right, let me know if it hits 42.77. Uh-oh. Look at NQ, bro. Oh my gosh. What is she gonna do? This low key on a 1 minute looks like consolidation, manipulation, distribution back up. This low key looks like an AMD structure. And if I'm not mistaken, we're in the bottom of the daily candle, which means this is discount. This is on a 1 minute though. You got the accumulation, which is the sideways orders. You got the manipulation to the discount, and then the distribution would be back to the highs potentially. Or it would be this accumulation, manipulation up to the top. But that I would be like, that would be too much of a drag for a manipulation run. Since it's just an impulsive run right here, that's why I would say this would be the accumulation. This would be the manipulation from the equal lows, and then this would be the distribution back up to take buy side liquidity. I actually really like that. So go ahead and get ready, chat. Because if we start to get any form of 1 minute breaks and any form of 1 minute closures, we took that low, we reacted off consequential encroachment. 15 minute has taken that low. We are going to open a new 15 minute, and I can see us potentially coming into the deeper discount. If not, if we break through this, then obviously this is the last form of imbalance. Price will just spear through the lows if it breaks through that fair value gap. But I'm gonna track this price because this is a crucial area in which we could potentially start to see us reverse for the day. At least to take some form of buy side, which is the equal highs from AM highs, or the Asian highs, and or the imbalance from the day. All right. But I want to see the footprint. Okay, the footprint is we have to have some form of change in state of delivery because we had a full delivery to the discount. So it's going to sit sideways. It's going to accumulate some orders. It may give, like I said, one more leg down to that true day open, and then we would potentially see higher prices. But this is a 1 hour fair value gap, and what did I tell you yesterday? The higher time frames will always outweigh the smaller ones. So we got 1 hour and 30 minute that align with each other. We got a 15 minute. This is at the 15 minute low. So technically you would want to see like closure above this, or like right there. Yep. And then if this next candle comes down, you're going to want to see like a wick to take out this wick. And then that will create the swing formation that we need to come and take price back up. But I want to see another I want to see another raid to this low, because that would take out the last form of buyers if we were to take out those buyers to get one more last discount. There's people that have bought off that wick and their stops are below that wick. They'll target it one more time to get a deeper discount. Bang. Okay. Now, if we come back and we close doji, or yeah, see, it should start to either dig here, or it's going to reject and it's going to close back up here. That's when we now have an imbalance here. And now this could either bring us down, or we will inverse this and we will use this to come back up and push back up. Do you see that, chat? Yes or no? Put ones in the chat if you see and understand. Put twos if you don't. All right, perfect. Because now on a 1 minute, you have complete lows. It stabs through again. Let's look at ES. Look at ES. No form of break of the lows again. So you have SMT again at these lows. Look. The low that's created right here, and then this low right here. Let me just take all my drawings off. Look at this, chat. The low right here is already broken, and we haven't taken that low over here. See that? The low over here is already taken, and the low over here has not been taken. So we got to see price. Look at the 15 minute. Okay. We are about to dig into that 15 minute fair value, and we could then potentially look to make the fractal swing out of it. currently resting in this area as well, which is technically OB. Layered thinking, chat. It's called layered thinking. Okay, so we're in the discount. I don't need to see that no more. This is a very crucial area right here. This is very, very crucial. This is probably the most crucial area of our whole day right here. All right. Let me focus on NQ. What happened to gold? Oh, it didn't even come and break it. All right. Perfect. Okay, we stabbed into it and we had a look at how we pull back. Let's see. We're into that area. Yeah. True day open. See you later, bro. This thing's not stopping. Thing's not stopping. See, that's why you don't take trades, chat. That's why you gotta wait. But that doesn't mean that this is bearish for the day, chat. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. We could do something like this and take all that price right back. That's crazy. It literally priced in to the T, the high of the week, and is falling off a cliff. Yo, Brody, should I get 5 combines and move like you? Definitely. They be running together? Let me see. Let me see ES. Oh, GC. Not bad. Not bad. ES finally came into play. Okay, so we smashed London lows. Like I said, that Asian low is huge, man. That Asian low is huge. Gold. Hit for 13 at market, still 1 hour order block. Why do you have a bullish bias? 15-minute bearish fair value gap formed. Because we took out the high of the week. And we ran close to the high. We ran 351 points in Asia, bro. What? That's kind of crazy. What do you mean? Yeah, news happened at 8:30. 9:50 to 10:10. It just be like that sometimes, chat. Sometimes you just can't get your entry. What does the 4-hour look like? 7 minutes left until this 4-hour closure. Holy moly, we slapped through the 1 hour like nothing. Yeah, it's going to chase these 25 380 lows. It's going to definitely chase that 25,380 low. How do you feel about entering before market open if the setup's there? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. If the setup's there, I'll trade before market open. It's just there was no setup there. There was no real change in state because there's no real sideways formation until we get to here. And then we created what a fair value gap here, but there was no test to it. I mean, you could have potentially entered off of this, but I still think it was too big of a stop loss, not worth the risk. Yeah, you would have had to have like a 90 to anywhere from like, and I still feel like the close of that fair value would have been still. So I would have had to put it at this high, 75 points, just because of the order block that was formed here, the breaker that's right here as well, and then if you really wanted to risk, 37 points would have been the minimum you could have held that stop loss for. It's not worth it. I like my 20-point stops ideally. Anywhere to 20 to 30 is decent. And when I start to get over 30 points, it's like it becomes not worth the trade. I need that minimum of 3 to 4 RR. Yo, user, I appreciate the heart, me brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck with the stream. I'll be in later. No problem, Braden. Wick to the highs, probably bottom tick. Wait till at lunch, everyone change. I just knew this low was insufficient. Regardless. And we have equal lows resting below it with fair value all in price. And we tested that so far. Yeah. So it would chase 320 actually. We got 5 minutes left in this 4 hour. It might just stretch these lows for that 4 hour closure. It might just stretch those lows for the 1 hour closure. 1 and 4 hour closure. I would want price to pull back so decent because think about the breakout traders, bro. Think about the panic traders who are literally entering sells just from seeing that candle. And you're like, bro, it's gonna go lower. Yes, it is, but they gotta bring price a little bit back into action, man. That's kind of low key crazy was doing. Just for the sole fact of rebalancing price before they go lower, I would love to see that. That would give us a nice little entry, chat, if you ask me. No 15-minute, no 5-minute wick. We got a nice 5-minute imbalance right here if we can get it for the start of the 4 hour. Or price. No way price comes all the way back up here, right? Nah, no chance. Yeah. I don't need no negativity around me. Yeah, yeah. This is my first December, and not gonna lie, price is cooking me. It be like that. That's why you gotta be patient. You can't get cooked if you're not in the market. You think I think it's going to jump? It's got to take these lows first, at least. Then if it takes these lows, chat, and we start flying, oh yeah. But I don't know. I think this is pretty bearish. This is a pretty bearish 1 hour. This is a pretty bearish 4 hour. Bro, look at that. That's a strong 1 hour closure, dude. Look at that 4 hour. We're targeting weekly sell side, bro. This shit is bearish. There's no going back up. The only reason why we would go back up is to fill some imbalance to bring price, continue to bring price down. Just blew both my evals right now. There's no way. My December. That short was good. I'm up 1,300, done for the day. Up 1K on the eval. Bro, he said I just blew both my evals. Sheesh. Guys, you got to be patient. You got to be disciplined, man. Your skin. Oh, yeah, your skin and bones. Linkin Park. Oh, bro, I'm definitely putting on some Linkin Park. I haven't heard Linkin Park in so long. So, I got you. Next song. You know I love you so. I remember I bought my evals with a firm. LMAO. Good morning, Motivated. How you doing? He said it's my December. Yes, sir. Come on now, talk to him. Oh, what a thing to do. What's the difference between funded and eval? Funded means you have it. You think it can retap the daily bullish fair value gap? I don't think this is bullish anymore, Sharon. I think this 1 hour that's about to close, and I think the 4 hour that's about to close in 30 seconds is completely bearish. I think we could come test the sell side on the weekly, which is 25,193. Unless we get a reaction off this Asian low and it completely reverses price. We do have equal highs. We do have an imbalance in price, but we failed to even hold the this 1 hour order block right here. We came into it and this is the reaction we're getting out of the 1 minute order block. This is straight delivery to the high. This is straight delivery to the low. They used buy side imbalance for sell side inefficiency. It's called a busy. Buy side imbalance for sell side inefficiency. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. So I would just sit on your hands, wait. Market didn't give us an entry today. Like, look, even on a 5 minute, no 5 minute fair value gap tested. On a 15 minute, 15 fair value gap, no 15 minute fair value gap test. No 15 minute fair value gap test. Because this was the break of the low on the 15 minute. 5 minute, this is the low. There's no low here. This was the low. So when we broke this with that candle closure, this wick was supposed to come up and fulfill this order block inside of this fair value gap. That would have been my entry. But since we did not get that, I was not looking for the sells. And we bled out without it. So if anyone took any trades, if you took the sell, congratulations. But for me, my model did not allow me to get into that trade right there. I needed a full retracement into the fair value gap and show that rejection for that closure, and then we would have entered off that. Because then the liquidity, there's no liquidity sweep, which is one of the reasons why I didn't enter either. There's no liquidity sweep. All right. There is a lot of displacement, but there was no liquidity sweep to the highs. I needed a liquidity sweep to the highs and then the displacement down for the fair value gap. Flip has no type or FOMO. W. Bro, it's just like I know what I look for. I know what I see. And if it doesn't allow me to receive that, then like you'll never see me FOMO into the trade, bro. I'm just not gonna do it, bro. I've learned so many times from my mistakes, bro, that it's just, yeah. Easy peasy longs on YM. I don't like YM, bro. Congratulations, though. I don't know. There's something about YM that just doesn't resonate with me, bro. I don't know what it is. I traded YM really good at one period in time in like 2021. And after I got cooked on one thing, bro. It was like S&P, NAS were aligned. And then YM was supposed to go in tandem with them. and it completely did like something crazy, bro. Stopped me out, and I was like, yeah, I'll never trade this again. Like such a disrespectful pair. Like I felt like it had like spit in my face. So I was angry, and ever since then, I never traded. YMB doing its own thing. I'm saying, why not buy? What do you mean why not buy? There is no liquidity sweep, bro. This is a new 4-hour open. Did you not just see how that 4-hour closed, bro? 4-hour closure with no liquidity sweep. Yes, this is a pullback and to sell it right back down, bro. I told you guys I wanted to see a pullback for the 950 to 1010 macro so we could potentially see an IOFED entry to continue to go lower. We have engineered equal lows at 25,882 and we have engineered lows at 25,322. So if we get some form of sell side delivery, I will be looking for, I mean, if we get any form of buy side delivery, I will be looking for some short in and around this area. Especially if we stay below true day open. Okay, we took that high. Fair value gap here as well on a 1 minute. And then a 5-minute fair value gap here that we tested as well. Get ready, chat. Patience, guys. Patience. Just patience, bro. Just patience, bro. Just trust the process. Patience, bro. Lincoln Park, bro. Lincoln Park, bro. He called Lincoln Park, so we put on Lincoln Park, bro. Let's go. Who's in the YouTube chat? Talk to me. Good morning, Natalie. How you doing? Miss Foster, how you doing? In this farewell, there's no one, there's no alibi. To let mercy. Flips fave, YouTube or TikTok? Bro, I love both my families, bro. The YouTube fam is dope because they get to see the full screen. That's why I love my YouTube fam, because I know they get to see the full screen. They get to see everything. We are disrespecting those, but it's just on a 15-minute time frame. You just got to be aware. Wait, did ES take the low? That's the question. Hold up. No, it didn't even come close. Bro, no liquidity sweep. What? You stream on YouTube? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, I'm all live on YouTube. Yes. Look, ignored. It's okay. I'm looking at your trade, bro. You called buys, bro. I don't trust the buys, bro. We have liquidity underneath here. Why would I take that trade? It's not ignoring you. I just don't, it doesn't align with what I see. Relax, fam. Relax, fam. I see you. I see you. I see you. 9 a.m. Same time I sparked the, same time that I sparked the YouTube. Oh. Because I felt like there was like a little bit of attitude in there, you know what I mean? Because you like ignored it's okay. Like I felt like there was a little attitude, so I like relax, fam. I see what you see as well. I don't like the fact that we did not take this low. I don't like that. So if price runs off, it runs off. There's no trade yet. There's still no trade. There's still no retracement to no imbalance. There will be there will be a retracement for everything. We are breaking back above true day open, but if we leave some form of fair value gap here, we can in return look to see that break through, and then we could use that as inverse. So we still got time, Chad. What is this? Nah, chill out, chill out. I'm not trying to hear that though. How about this? I just want y'all to relax. I feel like this song is gonna be good for y'all to just understand where we are at. You feel me? All right. All right. So we get a crack above true day open. If I can get in and around this area, bro, I just I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's one day in, the next day gone. Fair value at true day open. We have his clear change in state of delivery on the 1 minute. Retest to the true day open, fair value. I'm leaving and good luck. Yeah, fam. Good luck, my friend. All right, I'm gonna go ahead with that 1 minute closure. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it potentially. You know what? All right, so I might cut risk, but we had a change in state right here to break back above. 5 minute closes above fair value, changing it as well. This is entering into the order block and it's breaking above. We could definitely target weekly highs. Bro, the music's loud. Bro, it's literally not even loud at all. Alright, I'll turn it down. Relax, guys. Y'all are so antsy this morning. Too much people blew their accounts yesterday, bro. Y'all are way too much for this morning. Do you not care about the 15-minute fair value gap? Oh my gosh. Y'all be tripping, bro. Let the play play. Alright? We haven't even came back and engulfed this whole candle yet. Yeah, there's no music on YouTube because of copyrights. They always block it out. He said bro's comment evaporated facts. I told you guys I'm not hearing none of that banter shit today. What are you trading? We're trading NQ. I see the change in state. I just want to see more price print before I get in, bro. What's the it's the link in my bio. Links in my bio. If not, here it is. Here you go. Just search that on YouTube. That's my YouTube. I don't understand at all. I'm not the last. What I sell, I for a bag. When there's treasures in heaven, ain't you never had. Place of a thief or a robber could grab. That's what I'm saying, Zach. This love it disorder mislead you. All right, I'm long. We going long to the highs. We had the change in state. Even though we couldn't get the liquidity sweep, once we get it back above these highs, I will be moving stop to break even, okay? This is a very crucial area. I'm literally only holding this as my stop loss. Because this is the true day low. We reacted off the true day low. We shouldn't take this 5 minute. Me personally. Or we shouldn't take this low because this is where we reacted off of true day. So I'm going to be very cautious and I'm going to just hold a 20-point stop. Okay, right below that low. If we do get stopped, I know exactly why and I will not hesitate to enter. I'm only risking $75 on this trade. Okay? $75. But if I lose this, I know exactly why and I know exactly where we're going. So I will not hesitate to execute. Heard? Heard. Look at my trade. Let me show you guys. I'm on the screen, okay? This is where I bought. Right off the candle low. Or the close of the candle. We retest. Bang. Okay? We just engulfed that candle as well. So stop. Take profit's going to be up here, but realistically our take profit could go up here from yesterday's high. Okay? And we let it ride. I will be looking to scale in. Once we start getting better closure above the 1 hour, I will be looking to scale in to take it to weekly highs, okay? Stop loss is below the low. Below the true day open low. You in? Yes. You guys see all my trades I'm in. I literally show you my execution. All right. I want to see this 15-minute continue to close up and above here, and then we will get retracements and we will take out at least this high. It's 280. We're getting closures above. Perfect, perfect. Once we get a closure above here, we'll start to use all of this price that we dropped down as an order block to go higher. All right, now that we're in 15-minute fair value, I want to see us sponge this. We got to go straight through that if we want to see price continue. Once we close above consequential encroachment, I will be moving stops to break even. Eval pass. Good call, twin. Yes, sir. All right. I'm moving stops to break even because if it comes back down, I won't hesitate to get another entry. All right, chat. And we let it ride. You guys seen my entry. You guys seen the patience. You guys seen everything, bro. It's not hard, bro. You just guys, oh my God, bro. You guys just got to be chill, bro. The trades will come. Y'all just be OD too happy. So let me mark out my exact entry because I don't like watching the P&L and stuff. 25, 564. And then Yeah. All right. Let me go over here. What's good with the YouTube? Who's in the YouTube with me? Who's in this trade? Let me know if you're in this trade. Talk to me. Put F1 in the chat if you're in this trade. Put F1 in the chat if you're in this trade. Yo, Flip, can you see us? Yes, of course. Que lo que? What's good? You don't see a retrace in the BPR before long? The thing is when you see a long, this is inducement straight below the London low, and we had price swallow back below, swallow back above the true day open. So this could be used as a breakaway gap, and it doesn't have to run it. That's why I put the 1 minute there, and I seen the fact that we had a fair value gap, and we tested and we had the engulfing. Then we came back, filled this fair value gap, had an engulfing. So then price started to respect bullish institutional sponsorship, and that's why I entered the long. That's why I entered the long, because we had the change in stated delivery above every single high right here on 1 minute and 5 minute time frame, and then we had the change in stated delivery above the true day open. Where's TP Flip? First TP is going to be AM highs at 25,700. Okay, after 25,700, I'm obviously targeting the high for the week, bro. We hit it yesterday. I don't see why we can't get it back above it. 25,880. Appreciate the heart, me's guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Make sure you guys are, bringing your stop loss to break even. Make sure you're taking your partials. We are currently already up. In 6 minutes, we're already up 60 points. So, let's get it. Stop loss is already at break even, and we let it ride, chat. The trade is at 64. Yeah, I'll put it at 65. Just so I know when it's getting close. Full closure, a full 5 minute closure above the 15-minute consequential encroachment of that 15-minute fair value gap is a beautiful sign for us to continue to push higher. But we have to have the 15-minute closure. So in these next 4 minutes, I want to see price continue to push a little bit higher to stay above that consequential encroachment. If not, we will respect this fair value gap and potentially see a little bit lower before going higher. All right. But I do love the fact that every single time we start to make these big bearish engulfing candles, if we're staying within institutional sponsorship, we will. And we created a 1 minute equal high structure right here, relative equal highs. We got fair value right here as well. So as soon as that bearish candle is made, you want to see those bullish engulfings come through, because that's bullish institution. That's bullish engineered price action. We should close above that, and we should continue higher. Come on, baby. Talk to me nice. We got no wick to the opening of the candle, so I low-key do want to see that fair value gap get tested. But this might just be a complete engulfing of that last 1 minute candle. 30 minute looks good. About to end as well. Yes, sir. Let me see. Yes, we need the 30-minute engulfing, though. We need that whole 30 minutes to stay above this price in order for our entries to be pretty decent. Because we are low-key still in, even though we got somewhat of a discount, because if you look at the low to high, 50%, it was like right above the premium. But I wanted to see price in and around this area, what it did when it came to that 50%. So 5 minute is looking gorgeous, as if all we need is the close above these highs. But I want to highlight the fact that we do have this 5 minute right here. All right, and price could come fill the equilibrium of that before it pushes higher, because we have engineered 1 minute equal highs now. When do you start your live? At 9 a.m. Came back from TikTok. Glad I moved to YouTube. I can actually see. Yes. I love my YouTube fam, bro. Calm band. Yes, sir. Just a little calm shit. You know what I'm saying? Just something calm. If we get a push into this 5 minute fair value, I might scale another contract in. All right. But if not, chat, I'm chilling, bro. I'll be content with my if we go all the way to the 680 highs, I'll be content with my $600 on the day. You know what I mean? The gift that keeps on giving off of one contract, chat, off of literally one micro. Off of one micro. Come on. Even if we can just get AM highs, that's still like 270. So that's why I low-key want to snipe another quick one in there, because I totally feel like we could keep pushing and I want to be able to actually manage the trade. So you be copy trading accounts? Yes, I got 5 accounts. You got 5 top step accounts. I started for the month of December for everyone. This is huge, bro. 15-minute is low-key respecting with... Nope, it actually didn't take the high, so we're good. It's still engineered. And we just took the opening of that candle. What's that 1 hour look like? Came all the way back up. Test. The order block. We still have engineered lows, chat. Like, I'm not turning a blind eye to those lows, chat. If we get cooked on the, if we get break even, I'm not turning a blind eye to those sells. Bro, how can I find your YouTube? All right, let me pin it in the chat again for you. Let me see. Hold up. Here we go. Oh, look at that reaction. One minute is turning around. Five-minute just open though. Let's see. Let's see, chat. If we get a reaction and we start to get bullish closure above, I'm sniping another con. All right, sniping another con. If we get a doji or some sort of bullish reaction, I'm sniping a con. Engineered equal highs to the max right there. At least take 20 off the table, you know what I mean, chat? Because if it starts closing through this fair value, we could potentially see lower prices, chat. Because it's reacting hard off that 15-minute fair value. You see that? So we're stuck in between these two, and the 15-minute outweighs the 5. So we'll see. But if it redelivers to the lows, it's reversing, brother. I know. Bang. Takes us out. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. This is where real discipline comes in. Did you get stop break even? I got stopped 20 bucks in profit. Yeah. What's good, Cover? Doing good, brother. How you? Stay positive, dude. Yeah, I'm good. That's the whole point of putting my break even there is because I don't want to see any drawdown, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see drawdown, bro. And if I do, it's not for long. Where the hell has Cover been? No joke. Ask where you been, bro. The long? I did do a small long just now, but I got hit at break even. 25, 560. I waited for price. I didn't want to bottom tick that or nothing because I still see facts, facts. The buy, the change in state of delivery above the London true day open. I mean, I'm gonna give one crack at this right above. I'm gonna give one crack at the sell because, like I said, if my level got violated, I told myself I wouldn't hesitate to pull the trigger on this, and I seen this before I even seen the buy. So the close of the inverse now because we just inverse that 5 minute. So I want to see us fall back down after recapitalizing on all this, or at least to fulfill some of this imbalance. Screw it. I'm in two. I scaled in another one. $150 is my only loss if I take it, and I'll be done because it'll be closer to that 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock time as well as we get close to it. So I want to see price roll back over to the downside. I'm going to be targeting that 380 and 320 level that I talked about. If not, we don't get it, that's fine. I'll be done for the day. RIP flips. I was just in drawdown 800, but got it all back. Am I done for the day? Yeah, bro. Don't be done for the day. Adrian, what's good? I appreciate the heart me. First trade of the day. This is my second. I got break even on my first. So usually I don't allow myself more than like 3 trades. No more than 3 trades usually. Yeah. But we could easily go bullish. I do see equal highs here. But I seen we respected the 15-minute fair value. So I wanted to see if we can potentially go lower and take these equal lows that we induced off of the AM highs. I mean AM lows today. But S&P was looking super bullish as well. Look at that. Look at that, dude. So I might get stopped here. S&P looks super bullish. But I'm going to play what I see. I'm going to play what I see. My narrative was this since the beginning of the morning. And I wasn't able to capture it. So if I get cooked, chat, we get cooked. It's all good. You got to trust the process. It'll be my first L in the week, actually. $14 seconds, chat. 14 seconds. It's respecting all forms of bullish fair value at the moment, but let's see. Spear the lows, chase the wick. Come on. Now, since this is all balanced price range, it would eat the lows immediately when it sends it down, okay? If it sends it to the floor and we're bearish for the day, it will swallow this whole price action candle that we did in the 1 hour. It will swallow it. Open low, high close potentially though, because there's no wick to the opening of this candle. So this candle might bounce on this wick and then fly to the moon. So be careful. All right. 2 micros, yes, 2 micros. 2 micros. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Come on. No wick to the opening of this candle, so I'm low-key like, I'm like, dang, bro, that's an imbalance in price right there. But we could just, like I said, since this is all balanced price range now, this could fall. This could fall if we're bearish. We don't need to come back up. The more rejection that we show in and around this area, though, I want to see price just start to nosedive like we did here. It's going to want to absorb all of this bullish price action right here that we came back up if we're bearish. 15-minute, once we get below this 15-minute low as well, I think that's a huge sign to continue to roll over to that 15-minute equal low as well. Right here. So we'll see, chat. We'll see what happens. We got 3 minutes left in the 15-minute. $130. I'm going to move risk. If we break this 15-minute low and we start dipping into here, I'm going to move stop around to break even, give or take. Okay, we just got to see where the 15-minute close is, and we got to see what happens, okay? Like I said, no opening to the wick of this candle is not a good sign because it's an open low high close. But the more that we have this strong bearish closure come into play around the close, it's going to be nice. Should be nice. Should be nice. Relative equal highs, though. Gold. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, my guy. Yeah, no problem, bro. Have a good one, man. Bless up. I'll see you tomorrow. I think it'll for sure sweep London lows. It already did sweep London lows. The low of the day is Asian lows. What are you trading? I'm trading MNQ. NASDAQ. No, you're good, Angel. I was just wondering if you had seen it the same. Flippy, where's TP? First TP is 25,380. Second TP is 25,320. 55 seconds. Continue to absorb those lows, NQ. Come on. You know you want to take all these buyers that we induced off this low out. Yep. Come on. Take them all out. Let's go. Take them out. No wick. Come on. All right. Now I'm definitely holding this stop because we should break away from that now. We shouldn't necessarily come back, but if we do, it's not a good sign, to be honest. 18 seconds. We need a strong bearish closure. What's that 15-minute looking like? Oh, yeah. We need a closure below the low. If we can get a closure below the low, that's beautiful. 5 seconds. Come on. 2. Oh. Decent closure. We close below the opening. It's a decent closure. I'm going to hold risk at the high. Okay. Right there. That fair value gap. Because if this comes and engulfs this whole price, which it very well could, because it has no opening, no wick to the opening of the candle, it could want to test this fair value, and then it could want to go higher. All right. But a new 15-minute candle, I would expect to open high, low, close. So we would come, test the opening of these candles, and then we would start to power drive back down to the lows. Okay, now we're in 3. Scaled in. All right, now we're in 3. What's the stop loss? 230. My max loss on the day is 300. I will never go more than 300. So I'm up 6, 5. I think I'm up. Yeah, no, 500. I traded $250 day. So I'm up 500 on the week. So technically, even if I did take this loss and be done for the day, I would be still in positive for the week, chat. Okay. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I might pass my challenge today. I might pass all evals today. I'm not even gonna lie. I might pass all my evals today. Yo, chat, I might pass my evals today. I ain't gonna hold you. And that was literally just not even my intention. I just literally scaled in just because I see the entries. And I see the way the market's moving. Holy moly. Let's go. We're at... Oh, yo, if you're new here, hit that follow button. Double tap the screen. We're at 10K. We're going to be trading all month of December, 30 for 30. We're going to be doing this. We're giving out free presents every freaking day for the month of December. Bang! We just crushed over 7K followers today. This is going to be one of our biggest streams. We're going to get all 5 funded accounts today too on live. In 2 weeks, we were able to do it, bro, with only 1 to 2 micros scaled in, only up to 4, which is crazy, which is low-key crazy, chat. The fact that we got to close below that 15-minute, I low-key want to just put stops at break even now because we should ride. Okay, my first TP is going to be at 25,390, and my second TP is going to be at 25,320. All right, chat. Let's go. Let's go. For everyone in the chat that was talking crazy to me today, I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's go. What's good with my YouTube chat? Who's in this trade? Who's in this trade? Put F1 in the chat if you're in this trade. Put F1 in the chat if you're in this trade. I'm trying to see who's with me. Who is really rocking with me? Who who was really rocking with me, because I tell you guys if I get stopped out, which is why I put my stop in profit on the other one, hence trade management, understanding the narrative. I said, didn't I say if I get stopped out of this buy, I will not hesitate to go to the counterparty because I knew the narrative? Did I not say that, chat? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, if this hits TP, I pass my eval too. Bro, we all gonna get right, bro. We all gonna get right today, bro. This is what staying patient, staying disciplined, and staying consistent does, bro. Having faith in your trades to know that you have taken your due diligence and done the time that it takes to understand the craft, bro. We're not in the clear yet. We're not fully in the clear, but this is looking beautiful. We keep stretching down these 15-minute candles, and I promise you by the 11 o'clock, we will see this low taken. We just got to keep getting these closures. 5-minute just closed. New 5-minute open. You're going to see a little bit of resistance, and then it's going to want to come down again. Open, high, low, close. Come on. You can see the fractal nature in the candle. Just needed to hit 25, 557. Oh, yeah, that's bro, you're right about to hit that right now. Flip, I'm so disappointed. I blew another funded before you took this trade. It's okay, bro. It's okay. One day, fam, everyone will, it's all in your timing, bro. Take it as a lesson, fam. It gets better. Exactly. Exactly, chat. You know what? I love chat actually giving, like, showing love and support to other traders, bro. I love to see that, bro. You know what I mean? Why do I keep doing it? It's a cycle, bro. It's a cycle. It's a human cycle that people do, bro. You're not the only one. You think the low is a doable TP? Why wouldn't it be? That's where the liquidity lies for the day. Of course it is. Yes. Guys, we're $600 away from hitting TP. Hold up. If I put this here and I move this here. Greedy, bro. Put it back where you had it. Nah. I see what I see. Trust. Just trust the process, bro. I'm going to drag stops into profit too. That's why I did that. Because once we get below this low, I'm moving this stop profit all the way down. So I'm going to track the trade. But I've been highlighting equal lows right here that's at 320. And I have it at 340. So why would I do that, bro? You know what I mean? If we take this low, we're going to sponge it. Like, we're going to, like, it's not going to be just a little tag and grab. You know what I'm saying? Like a little tag and bag. No, it's going to be like a send it to the floor type deal. But I'll put it back for you, pumpkin. I'll put one on. I'll put one on. How about that? There. And then I'll move my take profit all the way down to my 320 level. 322 just to get a couple points higher fill. We need this 15-minute closure to continue. We need this 15-minute closure to continue. What's that 5-minute look? Okay. We are in 5-minute. We did close below true day open, which is a very good sign. We closed with an intentional candle, and so I want to see price keep delivering to the lows. 15-minute. I'm going to stay on 15-minute, chat. Remember I told you if 1 minute and 5-minute become too much noise, you refer to 5 and 15 to manage, okay? It blocks out all the noise, all the bull crap, and you can literally understand. Bros, What, bro's TP is based off vibes? No, bro. My TP is based off of the same level that I have had outlined since the beginning of the session. 25,380 and 25,320. Both are relative equal lows structure that we made last week. That we've been outlining since last week. My guy, come on. Lock in. So we see a 5-minute fair value gap right here as well. I want to see price hold that. If we get closures above that true day open, I will not like that, chat. I will not like that. All right. It's all right. Stop loss is in profit. $8. No matter what, we're risk free. Let the trade ride. Don't stress anything. No emotions. You took the trade for a reason. You feel me? My guy Lamarck in the chat, man. What's goody? Talk to me nice, my guy. What's poppin'? Hey, yo. Lamarck is a real OG for real. Nah, y'all don't know about the OG days for real. Like the 2020 days. Like the Zoom call days. Like, come on, Lamarck. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, Lamarck. What's the move? How you been? Yo, Lamarck's a sniper, guys. Don't be sleeping on Lamarck. That boy Mark be going stupid. What's goody? What's goody? Bro, another beautiful day in the market. Can't complain, bro. We just took that 5-minute high, tested the fair value gap beautifully. Let's see if we can get a closure below. Or we're going to captivate this whole 5-minute and see higher prices right here. There's a no wick to the opening of this candle that I highlighted out there. And 15-minute. 15-minute is giving a closes in 4 minutes. So not too shabby. I want to see if we can hold this though. Bearish order flow should stay intact. Potentially. Allegedly. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. No, just let it chill. Let it chill, bro. Last candle before the hour. Last 5-minute before the hourly closure. What does that hourly closure look like? Decent. Very bearish, but decent. We came back and tested the OB, which is this. That's what I was seeing. That's why I said I wasn't going to hesitate for the sell if we caught that. All right. 5-minute should continue to give us rejection, and we should close the 1 hour fairly bearish. On the 1 hour, if this closes above that low to the left, next hour should open bullish and buy. Yeah, 100%. 100%. My guy, bro. Yo, it's been so long since I've seen you, bro. It's been a minute. 100%. If it breaks this, because we just reacted off of this very, very clean. Held the consequential encroachment, broke back above the 5-minute inverse. So potentially we could open up, stay above true day open, and then continue to fly. We still have open highs. So I don't, like I said, I don't want to turn a blind eye to the fact that, yes, we could be bullish off of this run. I just see these equal lows here, and I'm just like, bro, this is just money, bro. This is money. This is so much money on the table. And the algorithm knows that. The algorithm definitely knows that, bro. The algorithm definitely knows that, bro. Because everyone that took buys, bro, their stops are right there. Everyone that took buys off of that price leg, their stops are right there. Which means price should raid that low. Take stops. There's no liquidity run from Asia low as well. And price had a failure to stay above 1 hour highs. So I think even if this does potentially doji, obviously, like I said, the closure, anything above true day open is going to be a buy. But I still see this wick as a hanging wick reaching for sell side liquidity, and we should price that in. We're just inducing buyers one more time before rating the target for the day. That's just me though. That's just what I see. Could be wrong. But I'm gonna hold my trades at break even, and I'm just gonna don't stop believing. Hold on to that trade, yeah. All right. Do you think they fill that wick first? Hopefully. Hopefully, chat. This is a strong rejection off a 15-minute fair value, though. I tell you that. This is a strong rejection off a 15-minute fair value. We got 20 seconds until we close, and that's the 1 hour closure as well. All right. I looked for buys first. I didn't like the buys as much as it looked good from the start of the first rip. The buys don't look sustainable. At least with the closure that we have, I think we can just create an order block right here and then drop again. That's a crazy opening, chat. I might get tagged out right here. Let's see that 1 hour. Because the 1 hour wick. The 50%'s up here. So my entry would get taken before we even test the 50% of the balance price range of the last hour candle. So hopefully we can just hold the opening right here and then drop back down. Because like I said, price is already balanced from the buy. It should just want to take the sells. That's an open high, low close, low key too. If we can get a closure back below this fair value gap, you're going to see this thing rip away. But look at how we had the consequential encroachment test and it failed to hold below it for the start of the opening of that 1 hour. You just got to be patient, chat. Got to let the chart breathe. Gold's dumping. Heck yeah. Hold on to that feeling. Don't stop believing. All I need is good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. No. Hold up. I'm going to play some of my... I be on that phone. Only you hold tonight. Yo, chat, we are at 500 viewers right now. Double tap the screen. Hit that follow button if you ain't followed up yet. Let's go, chat. We're going to be here all month for the month of December. We're going to be here for the whole month of December. Live every morning, 9 a.m. Let's get it. Come on. NQ, target them lows, baby. I see that sell side. I see that sell side. Oh, my lanta. Oh, my. You should be green now. I am green. Say I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna hunt it down. I'm gonna hold it. If it takes that high, it takes me out. I'll be at $50 for the day, and I'll have to reanalyze. But I think we can hold. I think we can hold, chat. 2 minutes left. If we hold this doji for 2 minutes, you're gonna see this next candle open up and target these lows. Open high, low close. Come on. And it was such a volatile 1 hour opening to the high. I thought low key not only were we gonna get tagged out, but it was just gonna start flying. But the fact that we're staying below this low right here, and we're kind of struggling. Low key, we could see the lows come into play. Are these express accounts? No, these are combines. I started 5 combines for the start of December for everyone. Nah. Give it a little bit of room. Don't try to choke it too much. Right at break even. Hopefully. Come on. Lock in, chat. It's right there. $15-minute. 15-minute high. It gets taken. We go lower. Last point. Because if it breaks 15-minute high, it's going to go higher. But if it's failing to break it at this moment. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. We still have that 5-minute high, though. No, I got to hold that. This is huge right here, chat. I'm telling you, this is huge level right here. This is a huge level right here. Oh, no, vele. Tengo de sí. No, no, vele. Tengo de sí. Re-enter, of course. I re-entered. You saw me re-enter. I'm on the screen. Trading through liquidity, I just can't prove it. Watch. Then just watch, bro. Five minutes should not come back to these highs unless we're taking them again. Trust the process, chat. We're risk-free on every trade, too, by the way. So I don't care what price does. Every single time, I'm going to keep getting back risk-free. I'm going to keep getting back risk-free. Because I understand where's premium and where's discount. 3 minutes left. Continue to take these lows. Open, high, low, close. What's the 15-minute look like? Look at that. Went up to the 15, rejected off the high. We should chase the 15-minute wick low now. I'm going to take off my executions just because I want clear price action. Hold up. All right. And we'll revamp on the executions later, okay? This could take these highs, though. This is beautiful. But I feel like we're right there, bro. We're right there. We're right there. Take these lows. I'm on my way. After we take lows, we could low-key swing back up. So make sure you manage the trade. All right? We could low-key swing back up and take AM highs. So be careful. Ooh. I do that body. This shit not going down, Unk? Say less. Stay in the chat. Stay in the chat. Because I want to hear you. In fact, if you think that, buy it. And if you're right, you're right. But if you're wrong, you will be my liquidity. I'm already risk-free, so I don't care. We go like I'll be in the chat. Say less. Emotional final boss. How am I emotional? I'm just vibing to music. There's no emotions. I literally have been chilling. Huge SMT between ES and NQ. Let me see. Oh yeah. Whatever you do. ES is very bullish. That's why. It's all right. That even proves that NQ could fall lower because she's even weaker. She's weaker than ES. So NQ is literally the best sell today. Just joking, my bro. It's all good. It's Dumpster Thursday, baby. It's Take a Shit Thursday. Come on now. Bro, he said, wait, hold up. Bro, I've been watching you trade for like the last 5 days. The fact that people saying you emotional, crazy. Facts, I didn't even take one trade yesterday during FOMC. Wait, bro, since NQ is low or high, it makes it the dominant pair, right? Exactly. If we're selling today and NQ fails to swing above the high, guess what? If we're selling, NQ's the sell. Come on. You in a sell, bro? Of course. Look at that 5 minute. Beautiful 5 minute closure. Beautiful 5 minute closure and a continuation coming. Oh, competition. Formality. Oh, no. You would know the second desire. Lie. Oh, la. You get a follow for that? That's what I'm talking about. It's in manipulation? You think so? No, it's not. Song name? It's called No Competition by Davido. Chat, this could come back up. It's rejecting True Day Open. Strong, bro. On a 5 minute, it's rejecting True Day Open, bro. What's going on? Oh, compete. Hold up, chat. I need to see the 50% of this wick. I need to see where are we reacting off of, bro? 50%. We need a closure. We need a closure through it in order for us to continue to be bearish. Look at that. We need to close below that blue line. We close below that blue line. We're going 25,380. 25,380. We close below that. Come on. Come on, NQ. Give it to us. Spear those lows. You know what you're doing, girl. She knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah. Done for the day. 7-11 up. W Azaria. Shout out Azaria in the chat, man. Bro, Azaria is one of my shooters in the Discord. Stop playing. Azaria is one of my snipers in the Discord. Come on, MX. Keep doubting. Keep doubting. Yeah. Bang 1600, you're a goat. I gotta go. Thank you. You're welcome, Big Fish. Congratulations on the profits, G. Bro, I lost everything. My live account gone in seconds. I missed your YouTube, man. Hey, links in the bio. Let's go. Remember when you were getting 40 views? Look at you. You made it. Guilty. Talk to me nice, bro. You remember that. Guilty, you remember that, right? You remember that, right, Guilty? Come on now. Talk to us nice. Yes, if it reverses, we're not. It's because we're not respecting that. I mean, because we are respecting the 50%, but I still see bears. I still see bears. Bro, I smashed 7K this morning. Yes, sir. I joined the Discord, and then some random guy who is not you is pretending to be you, bud. I know. I got a lot of scammers out there trying to be like me. It's all good. I will never message you guys. Just know that I will never message you guys first about joining anything. So if you did get a message from someone that's impersonating me, that's not me. Bro, why is this like playing so many games, bro? Look at how we're respecting that 50%. Come on, bro. 20 seconds. Drop back down. And we're holding above the 5-minute fair value gap as well. Inverse. You see that? They could be setting up order blocks to go higher. But I think we're going lower. We're going lower. We're going lower. Stay with the bias. 15-minute. Target the lows. Usually, though, when it's bearish, this 15-minute would swallow this price. So it might just be taking a little bit longer, chat. Let it breathe. His username. Do you think you will take partials on this? Yes. When we take the low of the day, I will take partials. Hey, just know God is great. Hey, all day, every day, all the time. Come on now. We already took so much liquid today. Bro, do you not see engineered equal lows? If you don't see the engineered equal lows, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, fam. If you don't see the engineered equal lows, I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's what I'm targeting. Bro, what kind of fib are you using? I'm using my quadrants fib. I have multiple fibs. Do you still think you passing them today? Yes. I still think I can pass them today. Am I like forcing the pass? No. I'm not going to force it. But if I get it, I get it. You know what I mean? I'm targeting the same low, exactly. Brought my funded back up from the dead, up 1K. Let's go. Where's your stop loss? It's at break even. My trade is at 255. 254 25 555. I'm sorry. 25 555 is my short, and my stop loss is at break even. Worship music, you got it. You got it. Over and over again. Holy, that's who you are. Hold up, I got you. I want to play this song so bad. It's in my head. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Um, why can't I find it? What the? Here. Here we go. Let's go, chat. Let's bang out, chat. Let's bang out. Let's bang out, chat. Let's bang out. Let's bang out, chat. You know what it is. Let's bang out. Time to bang out, chat. You know what it is, man. Close below that 50% and we sending it to the lows. What'd I say, chat? And that sings a song of your honor. 'Cause power belongs to you. No, I can never go tired telling you you're worthy. There's so many ways I could telling you you're worthy over and over again. Holies. Now and forever, you're matchless. Clothing the covers of heaven. Yeah. All you are. No eye has ever seen. Chat. The eye sees everything. There's so many ways I can sing of your glory. Panda, I know you see this. Panda, we used to pray for times like this, to grind like this, to shine like that. So I had to get a trade like that to spend like this in a matter of time I spent on some streaming shit. Come on, chat. Chat, let's go. I'm here, twin. I'm telling you, Panda. We going to new levels in 2026. Point blank, period. God willing. He knows what time it is. He knows what time it is. What's the app? Hold up. Let me turn it down a little bit for you guys. God did all of this. I'm just a servant. I'm just a son showing up every single day, doing his works. How much should I risk on a fresh eval? How many cons? 1 to 3. I would always say scale in 1. Question. Talk to me. What pair are you trading? MNQ. We're trading NASDAQ. To my only holy, to my one and only. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. We're 700 away, chat. We're 700 from 700 from passing all evals. Bro, I'm not letting price come back. I'll at least take out. Just wait till we close below that 50%. We gotta close. 30. Yeah, I'm gonna move my stop profit and profit more whenever we get that close below that 50%, all right? Your future outweighs my past. We're holding lower highs and we're taking lower lows on 15-minute time frame. That is huge. But we are not getting bearish closure that we need. What's that 5-minute look like? Oh, beautiful, actually. So we had a closure through the opening. This is a retest. And then this can do a continuation for the next 5-minute candle as well. If we're bearish. That's what we should get. Come on, baby. I promised I won't look. And I know you. That shit not about to go your way? Stay in the chat. In fact, buy it if you think that. Be my liquidity. Be my guest. That activation fee gonna hurt? What if I told you I don't have an activation fee? Bang! Come on now. What you talking about? Look at that 5-minute open, high, low, close. Chase the wick. Chase the wick. Open, high, low, close. Are you going to buy the reverse here? No. Prop firm, I'm on top step. Guys, hit that follow button. We crushed 7K followers today. We pushing 10K. Come on. We trading all month of December. 30 for 30. Come on. Yeah, I did no activation fee. I'm holding that. Since we inversed and closed below the fair value gap, I'm holding the stop loss above the fair value gap. Okay, so I'll be 200 in profit. I just don't want to stretch the trade too tight because I do still see these lows and I don't want to get taken out first. What's the 30-minute look like? Yeah, bro. There's no way we hold these lows. And then we take that inverse right there. Take the 200. W day? Nah. What's good, chat? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. Who is in this? Who's in this? Where's the banter at, bro? Where's the oh, it's not going to your level. It's not going there. Where's the banter, bro? Where's the cappery, bro? Where's the cappery, bro? Where's the cap? Where's the tomfooleries at? Please. Where's the tomfooleries at? Come back into the chat, bro. Come back into the chat, bro, please. Y'all gotta trust Flip. Flip, you blowing up. Bro, this is crazy, guys. Alex, didn't I tell you? I'm shorting too goofy. I'm saying close already? No, bro. No, bro. Do you not see I'm literally $700 away from passing all the fundeds today? Chill, bro. Chill, it's combine money. I don't care. I did it with 1 to 2 micros in front of you guys in 11 days. All on stream while y'all are all doubting me. Not all of you guys. Solid majority of you. Bro, price is at a point where it could go either way. Brother! Brother! No, it is not. What's goody? Bro, you see this? They see the sauce and they know it. You can't help but to sit in someone's chat and see nothing but greatness and be like, damn, bro, he might know a thing or two. Come on, chat. That's straight humbleness, bro. No pride, no ego. No pride, no ego. I work for this shit, chat, for real. All right, Buki, you have a great day, bro. God bless. Hey, did you put up anything today? Sheesh. Buki in the Discord, private Discord. That's one of my peoples in the chat. Let's get it. Proud of you, bro. Continue to crush it. You too, my man. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful 5-minute closure as well outside of it. We should not come back and take this high now. Stop goes above that high. Now we are, no matter what, we pull out 200 on the day. We just engineered equal highs. We just closed below the 50% as well. I mean, equal lows. Look at this. Engineered equal lows. Price is going to snap through this. Watch. Watch. This is typical engineered price, bro. I don't know what to tell you guys, bro. Look at the 15-minute. New 15-minute candle closure straight to the low. Engineered equal lows. Price will drop again. 30-minute. 30-minute closed right at the wick, engulfing all of the 50% of this bullish candle as well. So now, like I said, 50% will balance out that price range, and then we will continue to take sell side liquidity. If we don't, either way, I take 200 out on the day, and I'll be done for the day. That's how you make your trading less stressful, stress-free, disciplined, consistent. Risk management, trade management, everything stayed intact. We are good to go. It's that simple. It's literally that simple, chat. We have a small imbalance here, so we might, test into this area right here, and then we should tag those equal lows right there. We have equal highs right here too. But if we're holding bearish institutional order flow, then you will see equal highs be held and you'll see the lows get taken, which is exactly what we're seeing. Downtrend though, but I see what you mean exactly. Man, if only I didn't trade yesterday, bro. That's why I didn't. 800 away from passing eval W's. So am I. That's exactly where I'm at too, Dez. Let's go. Is this Naz? Of course. Yes, it is. Do you trade on your live? What's in your private Discord? Do you call out trades? Yes. I trade live for the Discord. God first. Love that. Of course, every single time. All the time. God is above everything. Bro, this is our biggest stream, chat. We crushed 7K followers today. Double tap the screen. Hit that follow button if you're new here. Guys, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful to be in this position, bro, to even be able to be on the stream in front of you guys and share some knowledge, bro. Thank you guys, bro. Thank you guys for being here for another beautiful day, December 11, 2025. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. We're going to keep touching greatness. We're going to keep touching new heights, new levels. I know God is positioning us for such bigger things. This is just the beginning, chat. For real. Appreciate all you guys for the follows. Chosen, K1, Indy, Butta, C Trades, Jane, Sebi. Appreciate all you guys for the follows. Sleepy, Jesse, Japeline. Thank you guys. We're going crazy today. This is our biggest stream yet. 600 viewers. 600 viewers here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let's go, bro. Thank you guys for being here, bro. That's crazy, bro. December 1st, I only had a peak viewership of 80 and I only averaged 40, bro. We're averaging like 500 viewers today, bro. W's in the chat. I love you guys. Y'all are the best. You the best, bro. You the best. Look at this 5-minute open, high, low, close. Come on. Respect that bullish. Respect this as bullish order block. And go lower. Come on. This becomes an inverse now. And we should see at least this equal low get tested. Right here. This is how I thank the Lord. Just kiss me. Hey, yo. Wait. Pause. Sorry. Nice setup, fam. Finna get off. Once again, I feel like my patience grew. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, brother. If I could help you in any way, I'm just blessed that I was able to help, bro. The low came in right here, 25,456 flat. The low came in here, 25,455.75. So we did stay a tick below this one, and we stayed creating that engineered equal low. So I still do favor the sell side. This is how I thank the Lord. This is how I think. They're gonna induce buyers off these equal lows. That's exactly what price will do. Because people will say, "Oh, bro, on a 1 minute time frame, they're like, oh, this is equal low strucker. Buy the neckline. Buy the neckline." Nope. We just took the other 1 minute high right here, so we fell into that 1 minute fair value gap again. Right here. So let's see what happens. First 5 minute candle closure was pretty bullish, but I want to see an open high. Yep, take the wick and then fall back down and take these lows. That's exactly what it should do. So now we have the 5 minute high that's taken, and then I don't want to see price have any form of closure above that 5 minute high now on a 1 minute time frame. Ideally, you don't want to see any. Jesus. Holy. If I don't get it today, Chad, I'm not gonna force the combines to get finished today, Chad. You know what I mean? If I don't get it, I don't get it. I don't want to force anything. But I still see we could still take these lows. But I'm not gonna take my stop profit out. Because I strongly believe with a closure like that below a previous 5 minute low is all signs to take lows. So if we get tagged out right here, I'm content. I'll be done for the day with my $200. All right? You have to be content. Damn, dude. This is reversing. We have those equal highs up here. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's going to take us out. $200 is $200. We're up $2K on the week. All right. That's it. That is so disrespectful, bro. Dog, what a freaking tag and bag. Oh my gosh. Cancel the limit? Oh yeah. There's nothing to. There's this because there's buy side up here too. So really price can take this and take this. I'll be so butthurt if we tag this right here and then drop again. Hold up, chat. I'm not worried about a $500, bro. Hold up, let me turn the music down a little bit. We chilling, chat. No, I'm not slapping longs. S&P is holding bullish so much. This is equal lows, bro. There's no chance I long off that. There's no liquidity sweep. Regardless of where it goes, that's fine. You know what I mean? I took the scalp down GG, got 1K. All right, chat. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just watching for a second to see what price does. Because if it offers another premium, bro, I might. I got to see how price reacts in and around this area. That's why I told you guys you gotta move that stop profit up. Because if not, we wouldn't have got anything up here. With that breaking this low, it should have taken this low. And we still have equal lows down here. You up 205? Yeah, I'm up 205. And I'm up 2K on the week. Oh, on the month. Bruh. Be for real. This is not real. Ain't no way. Okay, takes buy side. What happens now? What happens now, chat? People are funny in here, bro. All right. Bro, that is insane. Regardless of taking this low, this is the weekly low. Come here, buddy. You think you're going to be slick? Go ahead. Show me something. I dare you. I dare you. Show me something. I dare you. So much for that guaranteed drop. Too much confidence, home. Market does what she wants. Duh. I don't care. I'll be confident in every single thing that I see because I know what I see. Y'all just sit there and watch. All right? Y'all just sit there and watch and peep game. All right? Peep game. Because none of y'all were saying that when y'all were in profit. So I don't want to hear that. We're not listening to you. Perfect. We can get out of here too. Banned. Shorts right now? Oh, I know. Good, Alan. I love it. I love it, 6-7. Facts. Bro, people are goofy. No, for real. He said I got JP on the phone. Yo, chat is wildin'. Good, block me. Keep your head up, boo. I'm chilling. I'm up 200. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm up on the day. I told you guys my average that I look for is 200 to 500 a day. Anything at 200, I'm happy. Like, I'm not worried, bro. Everyone expects crazy ass profits. I'm straight. Facts. If you did exactly what I did, you're in profit. This guy's legit. He knows what he's doing. Facts. 200 today is golden. I'm on 5 accounts. I'm up 1,000 on the day. So much room for forehead kisses. Oh my. Is that elevation music worship? Yes. Still an $800 day for you? That's what I'm saying. Why would someone quit trading? I don't know. Oh, I just got on and saw people hating I didn't trade. Yeah. Look, 5-minute fair value, reacting off the buy side liquidity. I'm in. Y'all want to keep talking? I'll show you. Already at break even. Talk to me nice. I'm already at break even too. No ego, no pride. Just calculated trades, chat. No ego, no pride. Just calculated trades, chat. No emotions. Talk to me nice, bro. Get off me. Y'all be talking crazy to the goat. Y'all be talking crazy to the goat, for real. Bro's break evens at 2 points, yeah. Because I don't care. I'm already going to ride in profit. We just caught the 15-minute high. 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour. We just caught the premium of all higher time frame targets. And if it comes back and hits us out, obviously that wasn't the high that we were supposed to be in at. No reason to, you know, put any stress on the trade. We got 10 minutes, though. This 1 hour is going to close bearish, though. Watch. We got 10 minutes. The 1 hour should close bearish if we're bearish. If we're bullish, it's going to come take me back out and come fly back to these highs. And we'll take out this buy side liquidity. But since we took this buy side and then we've had an immediate closure back below it, it was a fake out. It was a fake out, bro. So let me go ahead and place stop. Take profit back where it was. All right, chat. And we'll let it ride. That's why you can't be scared, chat. If you put your break even or your stop in profit, that doesn't mean you're wrong. Gosh. Gosh, bro. Like, why? Why do people sit here and God is going to continue to bless you, fam. Keep winning. Yes, sir. Look at gold. No, bro. NQ shorts earlier today was sexy. I know. And an Asian session. This is the only trade you took today. I took one buy. I got stopped out in profit $20, and then I took a sell and I got stopped out at 180 in profit. So this is my third trade for the day, probably my last trade for the day, and I'm gonna ride it to the target that I established at the beginning of the day. And if it gives it to me, it gives it to me. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm already up 200 on the day. I'm content. I'm trading 5 accounts. I'm up $1,000 today. Thank you for the heart, me J9. This one going bullish though. That's what everyone's been saying as we go and take lows. So if it goes bullish, it goes bullish. I don't care. Just secure more with your trail. I'm okay with 2 to 500. Okay, so secure something. Why do I need to secure something if I'm already up 200, bro? Y'all are just. Why don't you manage your own trade, bro? Let me manage mine and let you manage yours, all right? How about that? You copy trade? Yes, I'm on 5 combines right now. We started 5 combines for the month of December. What time frame are you on? I'm on a 1 minute. That's why you're on. Okay. How? Yeah. You're just going to go. I'll see you later, Jay Huncho. Jay Muncho. Because you're a munch. I'll see you later, bro. You just annoy me, bro, at this point. Only got 2 R today. This is a 6-to-1 RR, chat. This is a 6-to-1 RR right in front of you. Watch. 6-to-1. Stop playing, bro. Y'all be really playing with my body like I don't do this. You being greedy, holding on, bro. All right. Bro, I'm in 3 micros. No, we don't need no hammer and magnet method. We got Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. My guy, you giving the map to the treasure and they want to talk. I know, it's crazy. I'm literally just entered executions and traded right in front of them and they still banter. This is how I know this industry is so cooked and filled with bots, bro. You can't bring Jesus to trading. I can bring Jesus into anything I want. Jesus is the root of everything in my life. He's the reason I'm breathing. So he's actually the reason for everything. So that may be for your logic, but as for me and mine, we will stand on the foundation of the Heavenly Father. That's a fact. That's a fact. Thank you. I hit 6K for my 100K account. Hey, Rigo. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the ones who really just trust the process, bro. The ones who really understand the game, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. I do this for y'all, bro. Using Jesus in trading is coping. No, using Jesus in life is called purpose. It's called a reason for being woken up every morning. There's no coping in that. I celebrate Jesus in my wins and my losses. There's no coping. Bro said you can't bring Jesus into trading. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are foolish, bro. You're foolish. But I pray for you. I pray for you. That's why I said my scripture in yesterday's class, because I know it. That's why you want to comment. I'm on a live. Ooh, no way. Congratulations. You're on my live, though. Commenting in my chat. Goofy. Come on, be for real, bro. Y'all are just bantering, bro. God created everything. Beautiful setup. Even the BBMA was perfect. Don't even know what that is. Hey, chat. For the ones who were talking that talk, where y'all at, bro? Everyone left. We dropped down to 300 viewers. But all of a sudden, now we just flying back up. We have back up to 500 because we in profit. Come on. Where y'all at now? Where's the banter? I sniped the trade right in front of you after taking 200 in profit. Like, just if you're hating, just say that, bro. It's okay. But another grown man hating on another grown man is crazy on TikTok. Like, bro, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All I gotta do is say, I give glory to Jesus Christ, bro. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here right now on a TikTok live being able to share a trade with you guys. Point blank, period. Let's go. Let's go. Had to lock in and snipe that same entry, bro. Good shit. Might be TP soon. Looks for some good reversals. Come on, man. I'm not hating W, man's W trade. W Fatal, man. Shout out Fatal in the chat. It's alright. They don't want it for real. That's what I'm saying. If you take a loss in trading, can't blame Jesus. No one said it's Jesus that takes the trade for me. I said Jesus, he gives you wins and he gives you losses, regardless of whatever industry in life you are. That's called life. That's called life. There's no such thing as just going straight to the top. It's called, you got to hit some trials and tribulations. It's called hills and valleys, slopes up and down, you know? It's very easy, bro. He gives us purpose. Exactly. Your reason for puts at that point was because it respected that open range, or why? It respected the high of the range. It tested a 5-minute fair value gap and it completely closed below the range immediately. And we have relative equal lows engineered that I just talked about, that if we took price back, that I was going to charge again. Yo, Flip, what's a good cheap laptop I can start on? That's a good question. Maybe chat can help you out with that. I first started out with a MacBook, so I'm not very sure. But I feel like any Windows Mac laptop is gonna be fine, bro. I'm just gonna play this song, bro, because everybody's in here with like weird ass energy, bro. Everyone's in here with this weird ass, not everyone. A lot of people are in here with this weird ass energy. And I just want to let you know that love surpasses all. Love surpasses all. And I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day. And I love the fact that you guys came today to my stream to tune in. Regardless if we're winning, losing, you're here with me. And I'm blessed. And I love that. Yo, chat is going crazy. I never thought that I could say that I can't read my chat, bro, but this chat is flying, bro. Yo, Flip, don't let them get into your head, bro. You know what you're doing. Thank you, bro. How exactly do you trade like this, bro? ICT, Smart Money Concepts. Yo, bro, how you doing? You guys mind checking out my new video? I'll see you next stream, buddy. Don't ever come free promoing. Man, I just got out with 2 micros trying to learn how to scale better. I feel that. I feel that. Okay, 1 o'clock. I mean, 1 hour candle. Closed bearish. I'm still holding, bro. Regardless if it comes and takes me out, I don't care. I'm holding. My model says to hold, so I hold. Beautiful 15-minute closure, by the way, too. Beautiful. In fact, that's probably the best 15-minute closure we've had all day. I gotta use the bathroom real quick, chat. I think 12-1 can low-key get us some targets hit. Can I use the bathroom? Are y'all gonna still be here? Yo, I need some mods, chat. Write me in TikTok DMs if you want to be a TikTok mod. I need some mods, bro. I need some mods. All right, but you got to tune in every single day, and you got to be at least part of the free Discord. You have to be at least in my Discord. It's free. Join the free version. You got to at least be part of the free version, and then talk to me. All right. Write me DM on TikTok. I need some mods. I'm not leaving. I need to go pee, bro. I'm about to. I had coffee today. I've had water, bro. I'm out of water. I'm out of. I got a little bit of coffee left. Like, bro, do you understand? I've been sitting here for 3 hours and haven't left the screen yet. No, you're leaving us? No, I'm not. I'm going to have my trades on the screen. I'm not leaving my trades. All right, chat. That coffee just ran through me. All right, let me use the bathroom real quick. Hold it down. Hold it down in the chat. If you're in this trade, spam ones. I'm trading Nasdaq and MNQ. All right? I'll be right back, chat. All right, chat, let's get it. That felt so good. I feel refreshed. I'm back in the game. Yo, what's good, Freddie? I sent 800 likes. Thank you so much. We're at 33. Let's get to 50K likes. Come on. I know we can push. This could be our biggest stream today. This could be our biggest stream today, chat. Lives healed, hope found here now. Jesus, you change. Fear. Oh, found. Come on. 15-minute closes below the 50%. Watch. Come on. Come on. We have relative equal lows on 1 minute too, I believe. Oh, we made a fractal right here off of a fractal. That's not good. That's not good, chat. One hour. 1 hour open high, close low. There are hanging wicks, so we can chase these wicks, chat. This is not in the clear. All right. This is not in the clear. This is not in the clear. I just see sell side. I see sell side today. That's just what I see, chat. But I'm a hold. 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 30 minute. 30 minute. Pretty nice. Shows a nice long wick. Shows rejection to the high. Or it's just a hanging wick and we'll chase it to go to the high. Which is potentially, because this is a fractal low at a low. I just see Asian lows. Asian lows look juicy, man. Asian lows look juicy. There's no way we leave buyers in from yesterday. I mean, well, yeah. Because this is, let me see. I'll be your string when the strings runs out. Yeah, that's even before midnight open, bro. That low was before midnight open and we never tested it. Sweep of liquidity is what we need. You just gotta be patient, chat. Gotta be patient. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna go down to the 15 and see how the 15-minute closes, okay? I want to stay on the 30 real quick. Let me see what that 30-minute wick did. Because the 50% is here. So if we don't get above the 50% and we stay below the 50% of the 15-minute order block and the 30-minute wick, that'll be crucial. That'll be crucial. That's bullish, bullish, bullish. Dang, dude. Come on. At least take 50 off the trade, right? If it comes back. You're within yours love. Yep. Holy. Do we respect the 50%? Holy. Nope. We're going to take it. 15. Why is this lagging? What are we doing? No wick to the opening of the candle? No wick to the opening of the candle. This could fall back down. I'm going to hold stop at break even. I don't care. No wick to the opening of the candle. Come on. Last 3 minutes. Falling. Insane. This is super bullish. Look at how ES is literally just riding highs back up too. ES has been a key driver today. I ain't gonna lie. It's been outlining why NQ has been bullish. Okay, so now with this much resistance to taking the highs or wanting to get back to these highs, I low-key feel that, like, you guys were low-key right. If we do get a sweep below these lows, we could reverse back up because of how much we're wanting to absorb these highs, chat. You should have been exited. You think so? Damn. Price came and absorbed everything back. Two minutes left, bro. What does price do? This is all bullish price action right now. Look at that. 5 minute. All right, chat. I'm done for the day. All right, that was my last trade. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. I got to get a haircut. Debut day. All right. $200 day. Can't complain, bro. I'm not going to chase, okay? I'm not going to chase. I think price is kind of range bound at this exact moment because these are equal lows. I definitely see these equal lows getting tested. I don't know why we haven't at least swiped. Because right here, if I'm not mistaken as well, I don't know why we haven't swiped. But yeah. All right. Go to GC. Bro, what is the point in going to GC? She already flew. Yeah. I just want to get off the charts, bro. I'm good for the day. All right. Stream the haircut. You think it'll come back down? I do, but I'm not going to chase it, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm not going to chase it. Yeah, bro. 100%. 100%. Humbled again? Yes, God's still with me, bro. I'm still up 200. I don't care. Y'all are weird. GG, brother. We can't win them all. Exactly. I still won. Look at that 15-minute, bro. Oh, let me cancel this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Read up on greed. Thanks for your time waiting for the pick. Why they coming after you? This is I'm not even worried, man. Thanks for being a good mentor. I want to be more like you. No problem, bro. Discord, send me a DM on TikTok. I got you. Sometimes you hit a bang, sometimes you just make some change. I'm saying they don't understand the concept of actually capitalizing on the whole intraday range. So I don't expect them. I don't expect them to understand. It's all good. I hit my target and I didn't take anything, which is fine. Some have a scalper's mindset. That's okay. People have to remember other different techniques. Yeah. Yeah, we took a W today. W day, no matter what. PM will provide a trade too. I'm just going to be getting my hair cut, so that's why I say I'm done for the day. Because PM will provide a setup, but I'm not going to take anything. That's what I'm saying. I'm up 1,000 on the day, bro. And I only have 1,000 left until we're all five combines are funded, and that's in 11 days. Please guide us before you go. What do you mean? What do you need help with? That volume's dead for lunch. I know. Just just take a nap today. Flip, is 30 days too long to hold yourself to passing a combine? Yeah, obviously, because then you have to resubscribe to the next month. But you should be able to. I'm literally showing you guys how to take bare minimum risk, and you can flip the combines with bare minimum risk. I am dipping. Like, I'm not taking any more trades. I'm just watching price for. I told you I was gonna be here with you guys till like 1 o'clock. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Exactly. Me too. Thought you had to get a haircut. I am. It's at I gotta leave by 1. How many days is more realistic? Um I just say within the 30 days you should be able to do it. It's not like a set, oh, you should have it done within this amount of time frame. I just say before the 30 days is over, you should be able to. Bro, you're annoying, bro. I'm using top steps. Have a good day, boss. I'm gone. All right, brother. Have a good one. Appreciate all the heart means, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have to control risk, bro. Throughout the whole time we are controlling risk, none of my partial targets were hit. My first partial was the daily low. We didn't even get a sweep of internal range. So that's why I did not take partials. I'm up 400 W, no joke. Damn, equal low not getting taken. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, that's why. Now, with no liquidity sweep though, you can still potentially look to see something in and around here. Do this. You can still see that, bro. I hope y'all know that. You can still see that come into play. But am I taking it? No. The 50% of the 5 minute fair value gap held to the T from the breakaway gap. I just don't like anything because we have definitely got resting sell side below. And I think we're just targeting this buy side from AM highs. That's just me. You can command water to come in your... Whoa. Any possibility of a trade here? I wouldn't. This is literally lunch, bro. This is literally lunch hour. How do you link the 5 accounts? It literally tells you how to link them, but there's a copy trader where you could just I can't show you on here, but if you want, if you join the Discord, I could help you. The free version. Just message me on TikTok, bro. Trade sync. That works too. I think Price wants to fill the new day opening gap. Yeah. Up here. This. There's no wick to the opening of this candle, by the way. That's a volume imbalance in price. So if we sweep this and we come back down, that's huge. So we just swept AM highs from 10 o'clock. One hour fair value gap right here. Wants to take out Asian high. You little sneaky thing, you. Chat. I gotta see something real quick. If we close below the opening. Oh. I'll draw one contract. One contract, okay? I cut risk on everything since I'm in profit on the day, and I'll drop one con. And I'm taking it to my external range target. My stop is above the high. All right. $30. Really, it would be like 10 points, 13 points. Yeah, I would say give or take 20 points. Yeah, that should be good. 40 bucks. 40 bucks, chat. Giving one last crack at it. Because if I called the sweep of the high, that would equal the 30-minute falling back down. That would equal the 1 hour. Have enough liquidity to take the lows now. That correlates with the 5-minute and 15-minute. No closure below this. I mean, no wick to the opening of this candle. I want to see price come to here. All right. If we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm locking out my account after this. Because this is definitely the last potential trade I see before I got to get a haircut. Use the fib. I really don't like the fib, but yeah. Potentially. 43. Yeah, 44. 42. Shouldn't fill that fair value gap. If it does, it's bullish territory. Last trade, chat. I sold again one more time because I'm holding that stop. Right there. We did close through that fair value, so if this is bearish, it would need an immediate closure back down. This is looking bullish though, chat. I ain't gonna lie. No wick to the opening of the 5. Oh, there is. There is a wick. Let me see what happens. I'll be content with my 130 and we'll come back tomorrow. I took all day off yesterday, so this is why I'm kind of allowing myself a little bit more trades because I was so patient yesterday. So I'm not worried. Even if we do take this little loss, we'll still be up on the day and I'm happy. And I'll walk away. We walk away, chat. We walk away. Damn, dude. Damn, bro. ES looks so bullish on higher time frames. This looks like, yeah, I might just get stopped. ES looks so bullish, like we're targeting these highs so hard. And that's going to translate to NQ going and taking this 4-hour high. That 4 hours vicious, bro. And that 15-minute. Yep. All right, chat. We're done for the day. We're going to be done for the day. 1 hour. I thought we had a 1-minute change in state right there off of the fair value gap closure, but we didn't. Bro, this is literally edging my stop. Just take me out. Are you in a short? Yes, yes, yes. All right. We're done for the day, chat. Look, locking out all day. I'm just kidding. All right, chat. Look, locked out. All right. We're done for the day. I'll take my $130 day and I got to walk away. All right. I got to walk away. Regardless. Even I know I'm going to just come back later to the charts and see, but it's fine. All right. All right. That's so fast, dude. I'll take my 135 across 5. He said, proud of you, Flip. Thank you. Thank you, Azaria. We are here for you. Thanks, Liv. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Sometimes you got to know when enough is enough, man. Can't keep chasing. We gave it 3 shots, and it didn't give it to us. I took 1 buy, break even, 2 break evens, or 2 stop profits, and then 1 stop loss. So total of 4 trades, but 3 were all on the same bias. So, yeah. It's just unfortunate. I don't trust this, bro. And I know that price is going to come back for PM. And I'll probably be butthurt. But that's what happens, guys. Happens. You got to come back tomorrow and just reassess. All right? It happens. It's unfortunate, but hey, that's a part of having a risk management plan and having a trading plan. I can't step outside of my rules, chat. I did so good yesterday. Yeah. So, chat, I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. I so see the sells, bro, but maybe it just might happen for Friday price. You know what I mean? Crappy PA. Nah, this is just a lunch hour, bro. This is just typical lunch price, bro. But those equal lows, bro. I know I'm gonna cry, bro, because this is gonna go all the way down to those lows and I had to lock out. I know I am, bro. But it's good, chat. I'm clicking off, bro. I'm getting off the dashboard. You seen it? We had another green day. Let me see as far as where we're at for the month. All right. I'm at 1900. Okay? So I got 1100 left. I got 1100 left. We could do that in the next 2 weeks easy. Easy money. We technically have 3. Oh, well, 2.5 weeks, but yeah. Flip been live if you on chart. I passed my account, W Rigo. I need 2500 to pass my eval. Okay. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Solid day. Could have been a little bit better. But we took what the market gave. As far as my model, as far as what I look for, as far as my narrative. I stayed pretty patient, fairly patient. And that's just the name of the game. All right. So let the chart do its thing. Probably will target buy side, even though I've been seeing sell side to the max. But we might get that maybe for next week or something. Friday price, end of PM session. With your risk management, you should only need the next week. Yeah, I agree. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and send us out with a prayer, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Great day to have a day, bro. Bless up. 600 on the day. Just got out. It's in a range. W. Did you use Apex before? Is it okay? I've never used Apex before. You in a flow state today? I tried to be. I try to stay in a flow as much of a flow state as possible. Even with the banter from the TikTok chat and shit. But chat, let's go ahead and send us off with a prayer, and then I'm gonna do our outro, and then we out. Okay. All right. If everyone played the same exact moves as me today, then you should be in profit. Okay. You shouldn't have never have blown your account. You should be straight. You know what I mean? It's not about who has the most profit in the day. It's about who can stay in the game the longest. You got great energy, bro. Appreciate your approach to trading. No problem, my man. I want to show people that it doesn't take a lot of money to compound, bro. I want to show people that you don't got to have 5 micros, 10 micros, like everyone's telling me size up. Oh, increase your risk and all this stuff. I'm literally showing you with one. I'm literally scaling in 1 to 3 micros per trade. And I'm starting with usually 1 to 2, and then I enter. You know, as I scale in, as we're in more profit. You'll never see me scale into a losing trade, and you'll never see me sit in too much drawdown. That's just a fact. If you look at my dashboard, I'm not in drawdown for more than 5 minutes in my dashboard. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is my average loss time, and my average win is 35 minutes, bro. So you got to understand when you're on the wrong side of the market. You got to understand how to adapt. So here we go. I'm gonna send this off with a prayer, and then we're good. We're gone. All right. Here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day. Thank you for another opportunity to come to the charts and show the vision that you have in place inside of me. Thank you, Jesus, for another fresh breath of air. For I know that I fall short of your glory, and I know that I still make mistakes, and I'm thankful for your forgiveness and your grace. Father God, as I continue to move within you as you are within us. Father God, I ask that you continue to open the doors of opportunity to continue to bless and be a vessel for your kingdom. Father God, continue to give everyone insight to the market as you have all the keys. Father God, continue to give us exactly what we need, for you know all of our desires of our hearts. You know exactly where we're supposed to be. You order our steps before we get there. Father God, continue to pave the way and open up the doors of opportunity before we tread. Father God, thank you for just continuing to be such a blessing and a holy and amazing Father. And I'm gonna continue to lean on you, Father God. And I just thank you. I'm grateful and I'm blessed. And I just want to give all glory to you for that. This is nothing that I can do. I am nothing without you. Father God, I ask that you would continue to bless each and every individual on this screen, that they would have an amazing day, and they would continue to seek you in a deeper way. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Amen in the chat, baby. All right, chat. I will catch you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We had a pretty W day. I appreciate all you guys for being here, bro. It was a solid day. We crushed over 7K followers, guys. We crushed over 7K followers. We're going to keep pushing, bro. Let the haters hate. It's all good. I'm learning, chat. I've never had this much people in a chat talking. So I'm going to be honest. I'm learning how to maneuver through the banter, okay? So if sometimes I get quiet, it's not you guys. I'm not mad. I'm just processing. All right? This is literally just the beginning, chat. If you're new here, make sure you're tapping into the YouTube. Let me show you guys the YouTube. I go live on YouTube as well. Discord link is in my bio. Make sure you guys are tapping into the Discord. We're already smashed 50 subs on YouTube. F1 IP 1, the letter O, capital O, not a 0. A lot of people get that messed up. It's the capital letter O, 1. One of one, because we're a one of one community, chat. We're going to be a one of one community. You're doing great. Just keep doing you. I appreciate that. All right. Make sure you guys tap into the YouTube. I'm live here every day. And if you want, look at the lives. I go and I post all the lives after we're done. It shows everything we do for the day. Okay? So make sure you guys are tapping in. I love you guys. Thank you guys again. I'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. W day. I see you later, TikTok. Y'all are amazing, bro. Love you guys. Peace. But I know it won't fall. Hey. What's good with my YouTube chat? Who's still here? Who's in my YouTube chat? Who's here? Talk to me. Let it fall down. We had trip, but I know it won't fall. We were like 3 before, now 43. Me? Let's go. All right. Look, my YouTube fam is going to continue to grow. We're going to have more people in the chat. Rad, you're a GOAT, bro. You're literally a GOAT, bro. I appreciate you so much. We're at 55 views on the YouTube stream, bro. We're going to continue growing in the YouTube as well. 31 average view time for the YouTube. So I appreciate each and every one of you for, tapping in with me, staying down through the ride. We're going to keep getting better and better, bro. This is December price action, chat. This is literally December price action. I don't expect too much from it. That's why I shoot for my daily range. And if it hits, it hits. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Because the days that it does hit, people are going to sit there and be like, wow, whoa, who, what, wow. But the days that it doesn't hit, people will be like, oh, I told you this, I told you that. You should have took partials, you should have. But the model says you seek internal to external range. If we took internal range, we seek internal to external range. External to external range. Look, the algorithm prints to external range. We target external range. Especially when you have equal low and equal high structure like that. Okay? Especially when you have engineered equal highs and equal lows. It just happened to be that our engineered equal lows did not get tested today. That's fine. That's fine. We play in the gray areas. We manage our risk. We stay consistent. We stay disciplined. We do that, we win. We do that, we win, and we will stay in the game the longest. All right? So once again, I appreciate you guys. You guys are goats. You guys are the real goats. I hope you guys are learning each and every day as I continue to show you guys the way, all right? Even though today wasn't as big of a day as I expected, even though I seen bigger profits, I just didn't close. Chat. This is the beginning, bro. I'm not stressing no profits, bro. It's about the technicals. It's about the actual intraday moves. You fall in love with the intraday moves. You don't fall in love with the P&L. Okay? That's where you see true success. That's where you see true breakthrough. All right? Internal, external, external to external. Yes. All right? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll be back here at 9 a.m. All right? Love you guys. I'll see you later.